yum peach cobbler cupcakes. These are by far my favorite new dessert to make, but the most, like, difficult or time consuming. I found these cute little pastry cups in my local Walmart. Oh, okay, you dropped them. They look like little flowers, which I thought were perfect for a tea party. Blooming peach cobbler cupcakes. So you go ahead and you start with your butter. We're gonna cream our butter some I think that was 1/8 ago. I don't know what's wrong with me. I couldn't find all my measuring utensils, so I had to use like the little ones inside. But some brown sugar, cream your butter, and then some regular sugar. And I'm actually not 100% sure why you always want to cream stuff, but for some reason when I do notice that it makes my pastries a little bit more fluffy. So I don't know, maybe I always just cream stuff. And for some reason, to me, I might just be that weirdo though, but I love to bake. Creaming butter and sugar is completely fun, and I love it. And it's weird. I mean, just look at that. That looks not nice, but it just looks fun. Next, you're going to add 1 egg in at a time so you can slowly incorporate that in with your funnily creamed butter and sugar. And I wanted to try to do this as healthy as possible, and then I gave up on it. It was no. Maybe I'll try that again another time. But I'm loving that red nail polish you're rocking. Hey, with your pug onesie. Anyway, with some buttermilk. I've actually never used buttermilk. That was so weird to me. But I've seen people use buttermilk, and I'm pretty sure I used it correctly. I don't know if you're even supposed to put buttermilk in cupcakes. That's weird. But buttermilk. And I will put all the little ingredients down below. That is peach syrup with a little bit of, what do you call that stuff? Vanilla extract. I used canned peaches because for some odd reason, no one had peaches when I went to the store. I tried 3 different stores, and yes, I did sniff it. Now a little bit of baking soda, but yeah, no one had fresh peaches, which was really annoying because I really wanted fresh peaches in this, but I mean, I had to use canned, which I think took away from the taste a little. Now some baking powder, baking soda and powder, and then salt. But this had a lot of spices like cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg. So this is definitely one of the more intricate, I guess you would say, recipes I've done before. But we're just going to mix this and mix it. And I love my mixer. You're going to slowly add your flour. So incorporate, blend, flour, blend, flour, blend, until all your flour is incorporated and you want to have a nice smooth batter. This batter tastes so good. Honestly, if you don't want to make this as a peach cobbler cupcake and you don't want to have peaches or anything, I would recommend this as a delicious spice cake. If you're into that, I definitely was in love with it. It smelled amazing, and it probably would have been like 98,000 times better had I had fresh peaches, because peaches from a can did not cut it for me. So yes, if you have fresh peaches, please do use them. I don't know how you're going to get the peach juice, but in there, squeeze them. I don't care. But yeah, if you have fresh peaches, 100% go out with those fresh peaches. It will taste so much better. But now I'm just going to mix some of that peach syrup from the can and some of those peaches in to give it a nice, pretty flavor. I'm going to use my ice cream scoop to fill in my little baking thingies. Baking cups? I don't know. Sprayed it with a little canola oil if you guys are wondering, so it didn't stick as much. And I have a big thing. Oh, okay, stop that. No, bad girl. Don't eat the little drippings. If your batter doesn't taste good, you know your cupcake's not going to taste good. So yes, try your batter. And once I tried this batter, I had an issue where I wanted to just eat the batter because I love cake mix and I love cupcake mix. And yes, if you don't love it, we can't be friends. We can. But don't come to my house at night and think to talk to me, because more than likely I'll be eating cake mix. But yeah, just go ahead and fill these in. And can I just say once again, they're purple, and I love those baking cups, and I think I still have some left, so maybe I'll do something with them again. I don't know. They were kind of overpriced, but they were prettily overpriced. If that makes sense. I'm so sure I said that wrong. But even now, I kind of want to go make some batter and just num 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 into that, num 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 into that, num 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 into that. So once you fill in that last one, I was running a little low on batter. Oops, thought I made more. I think I might have eaten it. You're going to want to put a peach slice in the middle of your cupcakes. And if you can, try to press it down a little, not too much, so it's kind of mid of your cupcake. So it can bake, your cupcake can bake around it, and you can either be left with a nice pretty peach impression on top, or you can break in and have a nice ooey gooey peach cobbler cupcake. And once you finish, putting the peaches on top, I'm about to have some struggles because this peach was fighting me very hard. Come on, you can do it. I believe. You just gotta believe. That was too big. Come on. You got this. Yes! Okay. So you're just going to go ahead and top off with the remaining batter, which I have very little of. So I just tried to top off the ones where I noticed peach was peeking out a lot. And you're going to throw these in a 350-degree oven. And I believe I baked them for about half an hour. And then just go ahead and tap them. Get any excess air out. Yay. That was it for the peach cobbler cupcakes. You can see how they turned out with a nice little regular frosting. You guys can click on any of the items here to see more.